Good morning and thanks for tuning in. I'm Gabby Pieklo.
And I'm Larry Suvarov. Today is Wednesday, April 6th, and this is RT Today, brought to you by
The Main Cup, local flavor that perks.
On this day in history in 1917, the United States entered World War I following the sinking of American liner Housatonic by a German U-boat and 4 more merchant ships. President Wilson appeared before Congress and called for a declaration of war against Germany. Happy birthday to Brian Brush Jr., Ain Tully, Miss Fisher, and Mr. Katie. Let's go to Gabby Pieklo with the wrap-up of today's headlines.
The AUKUS is a newly created partnership between Australia, the UK, and the US to provide and build military equipment with each other. Yesterday, the alliance announced they were working on the development of hypersonic missiles in response to Russia and China's advances. Singer-songwriter Bobby Rydell has sadly passed away at the age of 79. Rydell reached the US top 10 5 times with hits such as We Got Love, Swingin' School, Forget Him, and more. Tiger Woods announced in a press conference yesterday that he plans to play in the Masters golf tournament. The Masters begins on Thursday, April 7th and lasts through Sunday, April 10th. This will be his first big tournament since 2020 after he suffered severe leg injuries in 2021 from a car crash. That's a wrap. Let's go to Larry Suvarov with today's announcements.
This is a reminder to student drivers. A parking permit is required to park on MHS property. As of April 1st, tickets are being issued for $15. If you need a parking pass, please pick up an application in the front office as soon as possible. Parking passes cost $5. April is UNICEF's April for Ukraine cause. Today, UNICEF is holding a fundraiser at Dempsey's Grill all day. A portion of the proceeds from this day will go towards supplies for the children in need in war-torn Ukraine. In sports, the boys' varsity lacrosse team lost to Urbana 11-4. Judd Boniface had 3 goals, Griffin Sheridan had 1, and Colby Rosner had 2 assists, and Jake Brandenburg had 1 assist. Both JV and varsity girls had big wins last night against Urbana. JV won 18-7, and 10 girls scored, led by Haley Bentley and Riley Kennedy. Varsity won 21-10 with 8 scores, led by Julia Harris, Ellery Bowman, Amy Grace Bizzle, and Vera Winchester Dodman. Let's go to Holly Hauk with today's weather.
For the weather today, we can expect a low of 48 and a high of 62 with frequent light rain showers throughout the day. That's it for weather. Back to you in the studio.
Oh.
Thanks for watching. You can find more content on mhsroundtable.com or you can download our app, Student News Source, for access to our articles, videos, and podcasts. I'm Gabby Pieklo.
And I'm Larry Suvarov, and we leave you with this final thought.
Hi, I'm Mr. Tremblay. Here's something to think about. Je pense, donc je suis.